Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel where we do Market of War. We are now heading over to Freya's place, or the witch's place. I know in the last video at the end I was back at the island. I tried to have a look. Didn't see anything, so I just came back here.
You can dock the boat here. Someone here. Seemed like maybe you know Brock and Sindri.
Or the Hulder brothers. Well, who doesn't? They're quite famous, or infamous, depending on your point of view. They crafted Mjolnir, you see. Thor's hammer, the Aesir's greatest murder weapon, the bane of giant kind.
They made Thor's hammer? I didn't think they liked the Aesir.
Oh, I should say not. But this was long ago, and they were eager to make a name for themselves. Rather overdid it with that one, methinks.
Okay, that was easy.
She won't answer the door.
Did not leave her in the best of moods, did you? Frankly, I'm surprised you'd want to come back here.
Atreus, to me.
Nothing there. I'm just seeing if there's any collectibles or loot.
I wish Mom were here.
Doesn't look like that there is, so I will use the travel stone and head over.
I don't know what we're still doing here.
Is there one here? Okay. There's none here.
I know I've been up in a mountain for a while now, but since when do the dead not stay dead? A little resurrection among friends is one thing, I can hardly complain. But it's as if hell itself is shambling into Midgard.
Freya said the world was out of balance. That somebody meddled with forces.
Well, that's plain to see. And Odin is the king of meddlers. I shudder to think what he did to cause this. Perhaps it involves the Valkyries. That'd be playing a dangerous game indeed.
Yeah, so it's best if I use the travel and then head over there.
Hang on. Mimir, you called Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Aye.
But they're doors, aren't they?
Aye.
And Holger are sprites of the forest.
Aye. Beautiful, seductive sprites of the forest.
So why would you call Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Oh, well, I now realize this would be a wholly inappropriate story for young and innocent ears.
Whatever.
I didn't really know Krios is just completely silent to all this. Is that yep? I'm not gonna say a word.
Another name. Air!
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this? I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
Right, isn't this the... I haven't got the needle. Oh, is this Helheim? Oh, yeah. My mistake. So I need to head down, get the boat, and then I'm going through that way. Just in case. Right, now we're continuing on with the story.
We could beach the boat here.
And I think there's actually a side mission here.
You were taken from this realm too early.
What
You
up, mate?
who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for
Gulvig.
peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy, I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while. Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
So, let me have a look at the map. There are 1 there, 2, 3. Should I go and do those now? Because I will get something for it. I don't know what the reward is. I'm gonna track this.
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little. Trusting a spirit to keep its word is foolish, boy.
But if there's even a chance, don't you want to see Mom again?
Of course I... She is gone, Atreus. You must accept this.
I do, but to see her again. Just one more time.
Why do you believe him? You do not know him or who he was. All of this is sinister.
He wants to see someone he loved again. I understand how that feels. I don't think there's anything sinister about it.
Hope is blinding your instincts, boy.
Golvig's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Golvig?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that, You don't understand.
Neither do you.
Ooh.
What would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
You do, you know. Very, very little.
final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. Never mind. I just gotta return the bones. I wonder why Gilby's bones are all over the place.
Desecration, typically. Pieces of scattered corpse make for a piss-poor soul. No hope for Valhalla or Helheim when your arm's on one beach and your head's on another.
Why not ask the spirit? I'm sure he will be forthcoming with answers.
This is something what I don't get. So the long and pushes us to where we need to go, but yet we have to sail to a different location to where he pushed the thing. Okay, here we are. Mimir, I've noticed that you seem pretty quiet about this.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
Ah, my sweet Gulvig. Whole again. Rise, dear Gulvig. Awaken, oh powerful Gulvig!
Evni ukar birthjast.
She says she'll honor our request
Eldi fagna.
and reunite us.
Indauder!
Okay, you were right. Sorry, Alright, say it.
Unfinished business.
I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Right behind you!
to grow.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
We've already done the bones. Put a trigger again. Okay.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamu. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Let's have a quick look. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys. And wow.